Hello guys, my name is Shomati Todhawa. Today I am going to talk about the beauty of cricket. Imagine time traveling to the 16th century and picture yourself as one who wrote white clothes and playing a game using a red cherry and wooden timber. Yes, the origin of cricket traces way back to that period where white guys used to play cricket in their traditional way. No one then would have even thought that this game would go so far. It would evolve from timeless test matches to T20 matches, successfully completing close to 140 years of officially existence. The action in colored clothes might be exciting, but test cricket that still satisfied one and all. Here are many views to why the longest format of the cricket is still top draw. When a certain captain wins the toss, he has to assess the condition of sunny, overcast, and so on. Before taking any decision, his choice will be have a great bearing on the final result of the match. Imagine the skipper obtaining to field after winning the luck of the coin and see his bowler's response with the 5 wickets in the morning session itself. In such a scenario, the bowling team is clearly in a diverse seat. But now consider the negative side of it. Suppose his decision backfired and the opposite team piles on runs in the first innings. Then indeed the advantage of winning the toss is lost and his team will be under pressure for the rest of the match. Thus, unlike limited over cricket, where condition paradoxically remains the same throughout the matches, a correct assessment of the condition has to be made before taking a call as to the fielding or batting. Similarly, the 22-year pitch undergot a lot of changes through the courses of the 5 matches day. The wicket, as time progresses and coupled with sun, the rain and the cloud covers has a big impact on proceeding. The players need to be skilled enough to cope up with it. Moving our attention to the team combination, the term specialized is signifying in Test cricket. Unlike all-rounders, who has higher value in ODIs and T20s, only a few all-rounders fit into the scheme of Test matches, and always specialized are given more priority. Wicket keeping, in another hand, where no pushover can be entered, like being done in shorter formats, specialized wicketkeepers are highly respected and their performance behind the stump has its own impact on the end result. Batting gives the first hour to the bowlers and the next 5 hours will be yours. This quote by legendary Sunil Gavaskar is adapted as far as batting in Test cricket is concerned. It requires immense level of concentration, determination, patience, passions, and temperament. You have to play each ball accordingly to its merit, and there are no easy runs. With a sprouting pitch, good bowlers, long boundaries, and no field restrictions, and the number of overs a bowler will bowl is limitless. Test of your character as a batsman. As a batsman, you should have preservation when runs are hard to come by you and you are backfoot. The next major challenge for a test batsman is to be able to bat in all conditions against disrupt bowling. Traditionally, batsmen from Indian subcontinents fail to perform in fast, bouncy swinging condition while batsmen from England, Australia and South Africa doesn't deliver good when they play on turning tracks. Thus, in order to succeed at higher level, you should be technically solid and clever enough to find turn your technique to suit the given condition and given bowling attack. Only those batsmen who can play well in foreign conditions are regarded as good batsmen, and for that you must be well equipped and efficient in all respect. Thus, all these qualities makes a good test batsman. A class apart, as compared to those in limited overs, where the conditions are tailored made for batting. Bowling. Who says cricket is a batsman's game? Who can't win a test match unless you take those 20 wickets? The above sentence itself describes the importance of bowling in test matches. The main challenge for the bowler is to keep himself fit, energetic, enthusiastic, as he has to bowl long spells. He should be able to give his 100% every time he bowls. Unlike limited over cricket, where there are periods where controlling the flow of runs takes promising, in Test cricket you have to keep looking for taking wickets all the time. An ordinary bowler may come good in ODI, but he will be completely exposed and severely punished in the 5-day format. Patience is the key to success, and you must stick to your basics. Bowlers should not get frustrated when the things aren't going their way and must stick to their line and length and continue to execute their plan. Moreover, there are no easy wickets as batsmen are more conservative and avoid playing rush strokes. Thus, bowlers must bend their backs and produce their wicket-taking deliveries that are able to break the defense of the wall of batsmen. Any bowler must develop himself so as to be able to take wickets any point of time, irrespective of condition and the quality of batsman. As far as fast bowler is concerned, he should know how to make use of the swing early and must be clever enough to bowl with the old bat and bowling techniques, as well as he should know how to swing the old ball. As a spinner, should be very suspicious about the spin which he is going to deliver, and the turn which he will create will destroy the batsman. Limited overs cricket doesn't provide such a assistance to the bowlers, where it is thought easier to pick up wickets as a batsman go after them in attempt to boost their scoring rate. Captaincy is 90% luck and 10% skill, but never ever try it if you don't have that 10% skill. The quote by Richie Bernard says it all. Captaincy in Test cricket is challenging because he must be proclaimed with his decision and off the field, which leaves a long lasting impact going beyond the 5 days of action. You can't play a waiting games too long as a captain. As a leader of a team, you must make it happen. Many a times, after long hours out on the field, fielders start dropping their shoulder, and a captain in such a scenario should inspire the team to make them strong and solid. After a heavy loss, captain has to accept the responsibility of the loss and the shoulder in the bigger tasks on his team. Moreover, the coach and the captain can formulate the plan before the start of a match, but once the action begins, it will be all in captain's hand. A lot of planning goes in Test cricket, working out the dismissal and defending the new strategies and counterplay the weakness. The coach is the man in charge. The coach has the power to ensure that his players do homework as well as clear in the approach towards the test match. The other major factor that players have to come across in the test match is mental ability. So, in short, test match is really a test match. It is going to test your mental, physical, and specialized skill. It will show you how capable you are